this is Carrie, Fullerton Professional Organizing, and today we're going to talk about something that we all probably struggle a little bit with, and I'm going to be honest, I even struggle with reading up on it, and I struggled with this podcast because I thought it was important, but it was pretty boring to research, I will admit. So bear with me. Hopefully you'll find information that is useful to you and helpful to you. My husband and I, we try to eat low carb, but I have to admit we do a pretty good job of eating low carb, but we don't always get enough exercise, and that's just, we have struggles with our exercise and everything. But we do okay because we have to. He's diabetic, so we do the best we can, but we can it would be nice to get in a lot more exercise, but we're stubborn. We just don't want to take the time and energy to do it. So here we go. We're talking a little bit about making time for fitness. Okay. Now, this person that I'm going to talk to you about is Laura Fuentes, and she has some ideas to help us. She says, wake up. She wakes up between 4:35 a.m. and 6 a.m. Well, there's, the part that my husband and I struggle with right there is getting up early to do it. And get your workout in, she says. Wake up, get in a workout, and then your coffee. Now, she says she uses bulletproof coffee, and I have priced that, and that's pretty pricey. So, like I said, take some of her advice if you can, and make it your own if you can. And if you can't, then that's okay. We're going to all try to do better and get it done, right? She says, if I am not well rested, I'll have another cup around 2:30 and 3 p.m. She says, and work after kid tutoring and homeschooling activity drop-offs. She says she heads to the office where she gets some work uninterrupted from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I work straight through lunch, eating at my desk. For lunch, she says she meal preps her lunches so that she always has a healthy lunch. And then after work, she has to go pick up the kids. And then they, from the picture, it looks like they all go to karate. Now, I don't know if they all take karate class at the same time or what. I would have loved it if we had all taken karate together as a family, but what I would not have enjoyed is if everyone was on a different schedule and you took up every evening of every night sorting out whose karate schedule is whose. I don't know. It would be more helpful if it was a family karate class and you all took it together at the same time. That would be great. So that's how they get some of their workout in, is joining something like that together as a family, and then the whole family gets some activity and exercise. So I do like that idea. As long as you can all do it at the same time, that's great. And then of course her schedule is dinner and bedtime, and she says bedtime is often the most welcomed part of her day. Somewhere between dinner and bedtime, I fit in all of the laundry, cleaning, and planning. But that's her schedule, and that's how she fits in some exercise and workouts for her family. She says it helps you build healthy habits. Routines help build healthy habits. and eliminate it with wasted time, which creates more opportunity for you to accomplish goals and build healthy daily habits. So she says that's how she gets in her how she stays on track health wise, is because she schedules it and makes it a healthy habit and routine. Make the important things a priority, like taking care of yourself. Accomplish goals. Have some goals. For some, it might be learning a new language, while for others, it's running a marathon or writing a book. Everyone has a goal or two that they'd like to see done. For a while, it was just cleaning out my kids' closets. That was how she accomplished some goals. And then some daily routine examples. Her daily routine examples we already talked about. She has a healthy bedtime routine. She has a healthier routines that help build a healthy lifestyle. She says a common thread amongst many productive and successful individuals is a solid routine. Routine takes the guesswork out of our day, making us feel more in control. Of course, not every day will go as planned, and that's okay too. Life happens, but a routine can help you stay structured and make it easier to start again. That is the thing that the thing that I have heard a lot of people say is, they can't stick to the routine. But she says if you at least have one, you can restart over and over and over. As many times as you quit the routine, you can start it over again because you have it scheduled. It helps you build healthy habits to have routines. Routines help to eliminate. I already said that. Sorry, guys, I'm repeating myself. But okay. Here we go. How to create a healthy routine. We had already talked about what her routine was, but how to create a healthy routine is to create a daily routine doesn't mean running a military base camp. You'll be a little more flexible, but it's important to identify which activities must be done on a daily, frequent basis and those that you'd like to accomplish. From there, you'll need to write it out. Once you identify the activities and goals that are essential and most important to you, find the place and time to complete each of those events in a way that flows and works best for you and your family. The next thing is the one that she says she does is setting that morning routine. Start the morning right and you are on your way to a productive day. Something about using those early morning hours wisely before everyone wakes up is key to revving up your motivation and productivity for the rest of the day. Also, life happens and things will come up, so aim to take care of priorities first and allow some wiggle room for the rest. So we're not talking about perfection here. We're just talking about persistency and keeping at it. You may fail, something may come up, but you're going to keep going and renewing and reviving and keep doing it. It seems as if we hear all about the wonders of every morning routines on repeat. You'll find dozens of articles, videos, and even books written on the topic. And there is a reason this habit is praised. A virtual part of keeping a healthy morning routine is filling it with meaningful activities, usually done before everyone else wakes up. So wake up before the kids. And then grooming. Nothing says mom boss like 10 to 15 minutes to wash your face, comb your hair, get into your outfit for the day. And then having you time is important. Spending time alone to accomplish an activity you enjoy can help you feel more refreshed and energized for the day ahead. These are all things you can add into your life to keep you motivated. She says Laura shows to us how to make sure our routines are helping us feel like we are living our best life, which can be hard to do when dealing with the demands of life. Now, a quick tip she has is celebrate your small wins. You will feel encouraged and will grow. Laura says, something that I've learned over a decade is that it's really easy to fall into a rut when we're so focused on taking care of everyone else that we come last without meeting our personal needs. First, sleep isn't just the number of hours you sleep, but the quality of sleep you're getting. The most important thing you can do for yourself and your family is sleep. Yes, I feel so much better when I get a good night's sleep. Sometimes here lately I've been listening to a person reading scriptures and reading the Bible and in a soothing tone until I fall asleep, and I find that very soothing and very helpful, and it helps me feel blessed. Our bodies are meant to move. Working out will not look the same after kids as it did before. And I want to add in here, I read from one person that she started with just a 5-minute walk in the morning, 5-minute walk at lunch, and a 5-minute walk before bed. But I started thinking, even if you just took the dog around the block every morning as a beginner, and then go around the block during your lunch, if you can. Those that are at home or those that are at work, you may still be able to use your lunch hour to take a walk. And when you get home, as soon as you get out of the car, grab that dog leash, take that dog around the block. Start with 1 block, then 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, and then if you do 10 minutes 3 times a day, that's 30 minutes. If you do 20 minutes, get all the way up to 20 minutes 3 times a day, you've got a whole hour workout in there. But anyway, I just had to add that in as a little helpful tip. The most important conversations are the ones happening between your ears. The reason you're not where you want to be is because you are not speaking kindly to yourself. Instead, you're putting yourself down. Or if you're like me, you're speaking too kindly to yourself. It's like, hey, you don't have to sweat. you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. That's the kind of brat I have talking between my ears. Modeling healthy eating habits sets your kids up for a healthy lifestyle. Prioritize sleeping a minimum of 7 hours a night. Our bodies repair physically and mentally during the uninterrupted hours of sleep. Move your body just 20 to 30 minutes a day. If you are just starting out, you don't need hours at the gym or expensive trainers. The best way to find something active you can do, the best way is to find something active that you can do with your family. Like I said before, her whole family, I believe, took karate together. Eat foods that support your lifestyle goals without making drastic changes. Otherwise, you won't be able to stick to them long term. Cooking your family's favorites with clean ingredients is the secret to sticking with healthy eating habits long term. All right, guys, that is some of the tips from Laura Fuentes. And on her website, she has information on clean eating and meal plans, busy mom's guide to a healthy lifestyle. She also talks about some pillars of health. On her website, she says sleep, movement, mindset, and food. And that is part of her Busy Mom's Guide to a Healthy Lifestyle. And let me see here. This last thing here on pillar number 4. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. She has pantries. She has even recipes that go with all the things that you want to buy. And, you know, keep these healthy things in her pantry. She has pantry lists, kitchen staples, a lot of things and family meal plans that you can use to have a healthier lifestyle. So that is her information. And then the next person I want to talk to you about is Michelle Marie, Fit Mom. And she also has a YouTube channel. And what she talks about is Michelle Marie knows how hard it is to practice self-care when you have so many things on your plate. She will show how to show easy ways to start living the Fit Mom life, and that's the name of her YouTube, Fit Mom Life. None of us have time. We are all busy. If we wait to work on ourselves when we have time, we will never do it. You have to create the time and prioritize it. Now, on her video, or on her all her blogs, on her website, or give you a lot of information on how to stay fit while pregnant. And so definitely she has kids. She knows how to stay fit. She's very disciplined. She has YouTube videos you can watch. But Michelle Marie says, I know how much health, fitness, confidence, and energy can affect a mom's life. I have seen it positively affect every single part of a mom's life, from marriages to work to friendships to energy to health, and pretty much everything. She said to speed metabolism, sorry, couldn't get that word out. To speed metabolism and burn calories, eliminate or diminish foods that cause inflammation. And she suggests these are dairy, gluten, artificial sweeteners, alcohol, sugar, and processed fat. Those are some things that you need to eliminate or diminish that cause inflammation. Meal planning and prepping are key. Write these down as appointments in your planner that you commit to keeping. Now, meal planning is great for keeping on a budget, eating healthier, and just keeping your family life organized so that you spend less time in the kitchen, because you have all of these things already figured out and you don't have to sit in the kitchen trying to figure out what's for supper. It saves you time. If you make a double batch of a meal, you'll have one for dinner and the second can be lunch the next day. So these are planned overs for healthy meals. Do things on a reoccurring basis is the best way to set yourself up for success. Set reminders and alarms on your phone. Now, here are some things you can do for a healthier lifestyle. The first step is to acknowledge that you would like to work on yourself. It's not being selfish to take care of yourself. Write down a specific goal for yourself, like losing 10 pounds, lowering your blood pressure, have more energy, or cook healthier meals. These are your whys. These are your goals. Eat a protein, healthy carb, healthy fat, and some vegetables every 2 to 4 hours. They say if you eat smaller meals more times, that helps instead of starving yourself. Exercise early in the day before life begins and distractions start. Drink more water. You should set a goal to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water. Those are her ideas, and she has on her website also, she has also meal plans for a healthier lifestyle. She Fierce Mom. So you can find out more information about her, and I will leave that in the description below. All right, guys, I have some more healthy lifestyle stuff, but I will wait and add that in to a later podcast. And I hope some of this was helpful to you, and I will talk to you later.